A rally in the XRP token price may have just started, and new all-time highs could be seen for the cryptocurrency in the coming months. XRP is also making gains in adoption. Over the last couple of months, many partnerships have been announced with the company behind XRP, Ripple. Ripple is working on implementing on-demand liquidity (ODL) via XRP tokens on the RippleNet to help facilitate workers' remittances in different countries. A small transfer on RippleNet could settle in 3 to 5 seconds, so there's definitely a lot of potentials there. With that said, let's roll that beautiful intro and dive into today's video. What's up, guys? Welcome to MoneySide, your favorite cryptocurrency news channel. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get up-to-date news about the crypto world. To my MoneySide family, welcome back. Couldn't be here without you. Don't forget to hit that like button and show us some love. Also, if you find this video informative, comment in the section down below and let's have a conversation. Now, I know this is an old tweet from December 2017, but today we are not more concentrated on the timelines, but some of the significant bullish news that has been shared by the man himself, David Schwartz, over the years. As we can see in this tweet, David Schwartz tweeted saying XRP becomes dominant settlement currency. New corporates stockpile it for cheap, fast payments. Now, if you have been wondering the main reason XRP will moon in the blink of an eye over the years, this is it. David Schwartz told it to us himself. The best part about it all is how Ripple is achieving its goal of making XRP the dominant settlement currency 2 years later. XRP has been sold to corporates, although now they have stopped doing that. At this point, most corporates have stockpiled XRP and are ready to roll for faster and cheaper transactions. And the icing on the cake? Further on in that tweet, we see that David Schwartz further says that XRP is XRP. Ripple sells at a discount with a lockup, not for transactions. We want a higher price because that directly affects our revenue and value. If you are following up close to what David Schwartz has been saying, he is clearly giving legitimacy to Ripple's plan, suggesting that XRP must first achieve a high price. Why is that necessary here? That's because it will directly affect their revenue and value. Looking back, so much has happened so far in regards to the development of the XRP ledger. These are some of the most significant leaps that Ripple has made this year, along with many secondary and tertiary partnerships that Ripple has established worldwide. Right now, we are seeing that most of the companies that Ripple had partnered with back in 2018 and 2019 are now extending their partnerships to other companies. They are creating a massive mega network that will promote and foster the utility of XRP. Billions of customers of the companies that have partnered with Ripple will have access to RippleNet. This is Ripple's global blockchain network that will provide faster, cheaper, and reliable payments. The customers will be hosted on Ripple's cloud solution, which will significantly improve the speed of integration with other network partners and allow for faster upgrades. On top of that, the customers will have the option to use on-demand liquidity, which leverages the digital asset XRP for cross-border payments. Now, moving forward, we've got a tweet from BitBoy_crypto that says, Brian Armstrong speaks on Ripple XRP. This is bound to close soon. XRP Army, we know where this is going. Further in that tweet, BitBoy Crypto shares a video of himself sharing speculation of what could be happening here with Coinbase and Ripple. He says, just saw Uncle Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, come out and say, hey guys, it looks like this is swinging in favor of Ripple. Almost like there is no, at this point, it looks like they're going to win the case now. It's kind of weird, isn't it? All of a sudden, especially knowing something that I know went on this weekend, and now this comes right after that, I don't think it's a coincidence by any stretch of the imagination. Now, what happened with Coinbase in September? Let's go back to September. Okay, you're seeing it right now. Brian say positive stuff about Ripple activity, meaning they could be getting ready to release it or to have those discussions. Okay, go back to September. What happened in September with Ripple and Coinbase? If anybody remembers, they accidentally relisted the XRP trading pairs, almost like around that time. They knew it was supposed to be over. Interestingly, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong had been relatively quiet about the XRP proceedings for months until this week when he made a bullish tweet to his nearly 890,000 followers on Twitter. The Ripple case seems to be going better than expected. Meanwhile, the SEC is realizing that attacking crypto is politically unpopular because it harms consumers, posted Armstrong. He added, "The irony is that the people they are supposedly protecting are the ones attacking them." Armstrong's tweet linked to an unflattering article published in August about the unexpected blowback from millions of retail investors against the SEC, the very constituency the SEC is supposed to protect. The backlash in the court of public opinion criticizes the SEC's years of confusing and conflicting guidance regarding cryptocurrency assets and its muddled mismanagement of the current Ripple case. If the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission continues to press charges against Ripple, there might be a chance that it might hamper the operation of Ripple in the future. As a result, the consumers who heavily rely on the crypto's technology might suffer, which is not good. On the other hand, despite Ripple's left and right challenges every day, its native token XRP remains strong. And with everything that has been happening, we are likely to see the XRP moon in the blink of an eye very soon. All right, all that said, time now to take a look at the charts. XRP has been trading in a triangle now for quite some time. This project has been restricted in many top countries, and yet its market cap continues to grow, and it's trading very nicely. Let's take a look at my chart, and you'll notice that it's coming to the end of a triangle, which only means a big move is getting ready to take place. If you're one of the lucky individuals that purchased XRP below 30 cents, congrats, you're about to see massive returns. This is still a strong project that I would use dollar cost averaging when entering and exiting a trade. This project is here to stay, in my opinion. If Bitcoin does not dump, this will blast higher very soon. On now to Bitcoin. Lately, Bitcoin's biggest traders were upping their reserves in sync with the ongoing fee restoration, one Glassnode metric indicates. Dubbed as the whale supply shock, the on-chain indicator represents the ratio among the amount of Bitcoin held by means of whales and fishes. Whales represent addresses that maintain between 10,000 and 100,000 Bitcoin, at the same time as fishes are those that maintain something between 0.001 and 1,000 Bitcoin. A growing whale supply shock reading shows a higher diploma of accumulation by means of whales versus fishes. Conversely, a declining whale supply shock shows fishes are gathering Bitcoin at a quicker pace than whales. As always, we remind you, trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind, we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. As always, I thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button below. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. We'll look forward to seeing you again on the next Money Side.